U.S. Constitution was created by our founding fathers as the secondary rules of our country after the failed attempt by the U.S. in the Articles of Confederation. It was signed on September 17, 1787 by delegates of the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia. The beginning of the Constitution is made up of our first 10 rights, and this section is called the Bill of Rights. In total, though, we have 27 amendments to our Constitution. Preamble, Articles, and Amendments. The preamble is the introductory paragraph to the Constitution, and it states how and why the framers of the Constitution chose to make the country a republic, and why they are throwing out the Articles of Confederation. Forming a perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic equality, provide common defense, promote general welfare, and ensure blessing of liberty to ourselves and our prosperity. The Articles of the Constitution. These are the guidelines that help shape our government, giving the judicial, executive, and legislative branches their power. The first article is what gives Congress its power and allows the legislative branch to govern the way it does. The second article is what makes the executive branch and gives the president his power. The third article is what gives our judicial branch its power and ability to deem laws unconstitutional. The Bill of Rights contains the rights and liberties of the citizens of the United States. The First Amendment is the freedom of speech, press, religion, and petition. The second is right to keep and bear arms. The third is conditions for quarters of soldiers. The fourth, the right of search and seizure. The fifth, provisions concerning prosecution. Sixth, right to a speedy trial, witnesses, etc. Seventh, right to a trial by jury. Eighth, excessive bail, cruel punishment. Ninth, rule of construction of Constitution. And 10, rights of the states under a Constitution. Popular sovereignty. This is the idea that when voting for people in office, the popular vote by society is a popular vote for the country. Separation of powers. This is the concept that splits the government into 3 branches, allowing our checks and balance system to work. This is the way that our government can regulate decisions and split the duty of our government. Checks and balances. These are the ways that the government systems counterbalance each other and prevent one side of the government from getting stronger than the other, and it allows the different branches can even each other out in political power. And individual rights. These are the rights that cannot be taken away by any one individual government because they're your undeniable rights.